Jaws X, pop your shit.
Just bought a bitch a body, she gon' never get her stomach back. Spit your house, gon' check my chain. This bitch it cost 100 racks. Couple folks out front, it probably never see their money back. Fuck, I need a plug, I got more Migos in the laundromat. Bittersweet, I might hit your cup, but I won't spill your tea. Bittersweet, when I needed you most,
hey, it's your boy D Bizzle.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Q Smooth. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we out here. I know y'all out there eating nachos, drinking beer, margaritas, burritos. I bet it's more black folks at the Mexican restaurant than in Mexican
look, one
right
thing
now.
about it, the goddamn Mexican gonna get tired of it.
They like, man,
they
keep
looking
the
at that.
Totinos going, man. They back there, right? Cut the lamb, man. Cut the lamb. They going to Mexican restaurant or a lamb chop, boy. Niggas hell, boy. You know they in there doing that shit right now. It's gonna be a shootout at the nacho bar, man. I swear to God, man. Y'all,
Man,
boy.
the Mexican like, we already.
I know the Waffle House like, God damn, we ain't gonna make no man tonight. Hey, the Waffle House pissed off. This is the worst day for them right there, the Waffle House.
But you know what's crazy though? This is wild. Nigga, they got a day though. Y'all, think about it. This is they day. Nigga, we don't even celebrate our day. We don't even celebrate Juneteenth. You know,
but I guess Juneteenth ain't. If it was liquor involved,
man,
you know, but they ain't doing that. They want to wear dashikis and shit, man, for Juneteenth.
But what I'm saying is, like, bro, that should wake us up a little bit.
Yeah.
To, you know what I'm saying, even Mexican got coming up since, like, nigga, yeah, we stay in America, but we still finna sell. We nigga, now look at this. Our day is a part of America, nigga.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo gonna forever be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
It's here.
You know, we gotta just look at.
I didn't get. Look, I was grown when I found out about Juneteenth.
But what I'm saying
you know what I'm
is,
saying?
Okay, so July the 4th, whatever, whoop whoop whoop. We ain't got it. We could come up with our own little thing on Juneteenth. Shit, however we want to get ghetto as we want to, stripper day or something. You know, just have Juneteenth the stripper day for all the black. You know,
Freaknik.
Yeah, really. You know what I'm saying?
Like, see, I don't know the situation with Freaknik, man.
But I'm just saying,
they
like,
need to let Freaknik stay where it at back in the 90s. That way, cause right now it gonna be freakier.
But what I'm saying,
all
we
the
need
stuff that's
something.
accepted right now.
We need something particular just for that day for people to start celebrating that day. You know, just something for black folks. Like, what can
I'm saying, should it be a sophisticated situation? You know, like, should we be more elegant with our holiday? Or just it's about the drinking?
Well, you know, drinking gonna be involved, but
we do that anyway.
Don't say we know that's gonna be involved, but we ain't stamped that. You feel what I'm saying? We know, you know, people probably get drunk the most on today. You know what I'm saying? Besides a person that drink all the time, you know. But for Juneteenth, we need to figure out something that we could do just for that day, because it's already our day, but we don't celebrate it because we ain't got shit to do.
Okay, but see,
we can't pop fireworks because we popped them July the 4th, 4th of July.
But you can pop fireworks all year round in Georgia.
Man, but I'm saying it ain't gonna mean shit because 4th of July is for popping fireworks. That's already somebody else's holiday.
Well, I don't know.
We can't open presents on that day because we got Christmas. You feel me?
I think it's our culture. Like, what I'm saying is,
like, even New Orleans got Mardi Gras.
But I'm saying
Day.
February they give us Black History Month, right? So people are so twisted with Black History Month. When Juneteenth comes, they don't want to see the same thing, like dashikis and stuff. You know, I'm for real, man. They don't want to see that in Juneteenth come. That's what it's all about, right? It's just slave, last day of the slave, right?
Yeah.
So
okay, so we need to start doing some shit where we breaking out of shackles or something.
Well, don't nobody want to go back to that. Like mentally, don't nobody want to go back to breaking out of the shackles. But it's reality. It's a factual fact.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like damn, we really we really celebrating the wrong fucking day. You feel what I'm saying? We were still slaves. You know what I'm saying?
But our history has been so manipulated and touched and stepped on and stoned. It's been so hard for us.
Now they trying to outlaw it.
Get all our history back to where we know, because our history been told from schools.
Well, you know what? They ain't trying to outlaw. They are outlawing it in a lot of states.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell the truth about history. Black history. Because black history is American history.
And I think that's why a lot of us ain't into Juneteenth. Like, seriously, man.
I don't think that. I think it's because a lot of us didn't know.
Exactly. I think
But then they got it on the day of like Father's Day on the same weekend.
But just
man.
think
like,
about it.
Man,
When you so used to doing something
the way the Europeans taught us.
the way,
Right.
thank you. Think about it.
it's
So
like
it's like we finna train these motherfuckers to like July the 4th, because that was the day we was free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas wasn't free. So why are we out there popping fireworks and shit? Like we helping them celebrate. That's their history. You feel what I'm saying? That's not our history.
Their
I feel what you're
independence.
saying.
Yeah.
So it's like it ain't gotta necessarily be with anything dealing with slaves. We just need to do something to have something for that day.
Right.
So we'll be able to get it in tune where like we ain't gotta go spend all that
Told
money.
from schools.
Yeah.
You know what?
We ain't gotta go buy fireworks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why we gonna do that? We got Juneteenth coming, man.
But-
Watch how shit change though. Motherfucker, oh, you can't do Juneteenth. We running out of fireworks just sitting here going bad. And you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so start some shit.
I don't
That's
know.
all it is.
I mean, you know, like in our family, this year, I think in this year, our family, we're going to celebrate Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? I heard that today.
Oh yeah.
So cause we gotta start somewhere. You know, maybe, you know, like if y'all do it big enough, then everybody else be like, damn, oh, shit. Okay, this is what our family doing. Juneteenth now. We ain't doing, you know.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, we can still do fireworks. That was the day we would, you know what I'm saying? Shit, shoot the fireworks in the shot. We just do
I'm
guns.
sitting there.
Shit.
That's the problem.
We can just do guns. Shit.
See,
We need, but because if you think about it, it really ain't no problem until we do it.
You right.
that's what the finesse 2 times said the same.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't. But he's
Problem when I do it.
Yeah.
it ain't no problem until we do it. Cause you know a lot of shit that we get involved in, black folks, and get locked up for, and just situations we get into. Man, somebody else already did that, a different race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just ain't no problem until we do it. You know.
Everything in life is recycled, even music. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is recycled. It's always gonna be some shit already done before that. It was just done a different way, but the same way.
Ain't
It was just a
nothing new
different
under the
person.
sun.
Facts.
But man, anyway, what's hot on the block?
Man, it's okay if you're wrong. You can't always be right. Rick Ross frustrated with neighbors trying to stop his car show, and Rick Ross responds. Usher teased Chris Brown on Versus idea made it shock the world. Cause we've been talking about this, and spicy. Updates on Young Thug. Latto admitted getting plastic surgery and warns young women to think twice about it. If y'all ain't seen that plastic surgery or whatever body change on Netflix, y'all need. Matter of fact, it wasn't that. It was who it was. Keisha Cole? No, not Keisha Cole. No, let me not put that on her. K. Michelle. She got a whole little thing on Lifetime, I think. It was straight. Suge Knight claims that Dr. Dre didn't produce Doggystyle or California Love. Daz Dillinger denies Suge's claim. LL Cool J wonders if teasing Jay-Z cost him Roc Nation Brunch invite. N.O.R.E and Cam'ron beefing over riff started on Joe Budden podcast,
It's
man.
always him, bro.
Joe Budden been getting into it with a lot of folk, man.
Purposely. That's how you keep your numbers going.
That's how you keep your number. Bullshit sell.
Whether he believe that shit or not, he know people gonna tune in just to fucking see what's going on.
That's all there. That's all it is. That's damn. White folks, they know how to keep that shit where it ain't. You know, it don't look bad on them. Man, shit, you can't go on there and do that to a black brother. You see what the outcome? Niggas be ready to go at each other's head.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? That make me think about Will Smith, back to that Will Smith and Chris Rock incident.
Yeah.
Maybe that shit was playing, man.
You think so?
Chris Rock. Okay, yeah.
Cause think about it. Everybody else, like, ain't no way in the hell, man. Ain't no way in the hell. This man got all them brothers, man. Ain't nobody did shit to Will. Nothing.
Man, Will plugged in.
It don't matter about none of that. I don't care how plugged in.
Now, hold on.
They probably ain't been in the same space.
And y'all forgot Will from Philly now.
Man, you must say,
Philadelphia.
man, you seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The Will that I seen, that ain't that. I wasn't intimidated by that
you
Will.
Told me, yeah, you told me yourself about the new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
The real story. That's how it really was, right?
No,
It wasn't.
I didn't say that. I just said it's based off of today's time.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
you know
okay.
it's to me, it's better.
it's more urban. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit that we'll do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, it is way better, but I feel like Will did a lot of crying in it. In the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the new one. Like, he cried every fucking episode.
So
You know, like, he like,
So you think he was softer in this one?
yeah,
Will
I don't know how the Will is, you know, because, you know,
as a character.
because I've been watching a lot of interviews lately. So what's the dude that played Menace to Society? Kane.
Yeah.
His real name. So he actually got into it with one of the what's Tupac group, the Outlaws.
Yeah.
What's the light skinned nigga name? Nah, it wasn't Corrupt. It's
that was Dog Pound. What was his main dude? Tupac.
Chaotic.
You
or
got
something.
you got.
But so Jodeci, one of the cats from Jodeci or whoever it is, was into it with the guy from damn Tupac group Outlaws.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but see, Kane,
With Tyron Turner.
Tyron Turner, he, that's him and the dude from Jodeci best friend.
Yeah.
Say they had it words over the phone, and he say the dude, you eventually run into her. I never knew. I'm just going about this because actors sometimes acting, they can take a nigga from the street and he play that role so good. That's why Tyron Turner was able to play that Menace to Society role so good, because his daddy was a shot caller. He was actually from California.
He actually got to,
Yeah, he was actually from California, you know what I'm saying? So he actually grew up in the hood. And the nigga from Outlaws, he from I forgot what part. He from
He from Cali.
he from Cali. He from, I want to say Kansas or Milwaukee, something like that. But they got the tussle in front. Make a long story short, they got the tussle in front of the store, and like he said, shit, Kane gave him a run for their money. He would have never expected it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I really can fight. And to go, but I think out of all these movies Will done played, I think Will really can fight. I'm just being honest, like, what I'm saying?
They say they go in different modes, like if you're an actor and you've been acting like somebody, you're going that mode because you've been trained to act like that person.
Yeah, I think Will really can goddamn fight. He played Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? I Am a Legend.
What was the Hancock?
Come on. Hancock, like,
he jumping off buildings and shit. That nigga probably can do this shit for real, man.
But now I don't think he can. I think the only person that would ever actually do their real own stunt was what Jackie Chan. No, what's the one that played in Rush Hour? That was Jackie Chan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jackie Chan. He actually did his own actual stunt double. Because I didn't know that The Roc and Vin Diesel, they actually didn't see eye to eye. Like, y'all know when they shot Fast and the Furious, that there was 2 separate shots. They had to put it together to make it seem like they was facing each other. Because The Roc didn't want to do have power moves did on him to make him look too weak. Mm-hmm. And so did Van Diesel. Like, they had to have it had to be certain moves done. Like, hell nah, he ain't finna slam me like that through that table. That make me look weak. You know what I'm saying? And I be tuned in and watching them interviews, but it's okay if you're wrong. You can't always be all right. I mean, be right. I think I don't know. I think a lot of folk take. I seen this saying. It said that if you bad at communicating, then everything will be an argument. You feel what I'm saying? And if you bad at something else, trusting, and it just kept going on. But that first one really stuck to me because, and you know, I go through this with, you know, with my girl, you know, with just it's any, you know, I be looking at situations as communication.
Well, it's like what it's saying, like you can't be mad. You know, you can't be right all the time. You know, it's all right to be wrong.
I mean, because
okay, like, have you ever talked to somebody that's every time, goddamn, y'all talk or they always right, and then the one time they ain't right, they gonna make something up to make it where if it had went their way, they would have been right. They can't take a wrong.
See, but
you ever been around a person like that?
Yeah, but man, I'm telling you, DB, I've been kind of reading books and shit like this, so you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, shit. Y'all see how I'm talking different on this,
on a different level.
Oh, for real.
This nigga Denzel tonight, y'all.
But no, but for real though, the reason why I was saying that because you got to know how, when you say right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if you say that sign red and I say it's blue, I know I'm fucking wrong. You right, but it's a difference between a disagreement and the actual truth. Like some folk be getting that shit confused.
It's still
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Because we could be sitting here argue all day about who the best actor, Tyrese or what to whoop. You may be right and I may be right, but it's a disagreement. You know, it's not no right or wrong situation.
Opinion.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your opinion and my opinion, but you passionate with your opinion, I'm passionate with my opinion.
And that's what I'm saying.
It could go to the left.
At that point, everybody have to just agree to disagree.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, and I think that's where a lot of
opinions. Those aren't facts.
So that's what I'm saying. I think that's where a lot of arguments or stuff
that's
like
where
this
the miscommunication goes right there.
Yeah, like saying. you can't be right all the time because of course I can't be right all the time, but we take, you know, the way we communicate with each other and try to make it into a right or wrong situation when it don't even be that.
It don't even
you know
be
what I'm
that.
saying? It be you know, that's your opinion, you know, that's my opinion. But if you asking me some real
what's up,
shit,
Kevin?
like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be you wrong or you right, you know what I'm saying? Like basically how how religious is. You see how folks argue over religion. Mm-hmm. There's no right or you right or wrong. You know, you can't be right or wrong in that situation. Simple fact is we'll never know.
It's gonna you know what? And you got a point. The religion thing, that right there has traveled from the BC to the AC. Which before Christ and after Christ.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, it don't follow that long. To where people in their denomination is gonna tell you this and tell you this to join their denomination and be a part of that. But that been going on for years to now.
Yeah, that's right.
To now.
But it's man-made.
It's man-made. And that's why it's so powerful and strong because it making you pick.
Plus,
this is the right way to go. This is the wrong way to go. When in common sense is, it ain't no right or it ain't no wrong. You know, I believe that's how I believe. But get
what? Make it street now.
What?
When money involved.
Money is
the first thing the person, if they believe in something, they got passion something, they gonna bet on that. They gonna
spin on it.
Well, bet then. Bet 200. And that when it gets serious. And then they say, well, dang, they went and looked at the paper and it said 808. And he betted 200 they were gonna say 808. Then now he got the power. He was right. And he won money on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That right there could cause conflict too. Now the dude that took the L, he ready to kill him now. Cause he's showing off.
Yeah, really, but really,
You know what I'm saying?
He just lost.
He
You know
just
what I'm saying?
lost.
But that's based on a fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
Yeah,
ain't
it's based
opinion.
on.
Yeah, that's based on
that's
the
a
fact. So it's different.
Anything that's a fact, you can argue if it's right or wrong.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But if you just talking about who the best home run hitter, nigga, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I could say Dale Murphy, and you could say who?
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds, but we could argue, but the only
It ain't no such thing as
That's not
no
a good
right.
example.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, the only
it's
how
all
it'll go
numbers
into
into
facts.
that, numbers
But
involved.
yeah, the only how it go into facts is by stats. So like we always say, well, I like LeBron, and I know MJ the GOAT. You know what I'm
some
saying?
people.
To some people, but I like Bron, and I think they eras are different. And I think that Jordan, when he was in his era, his prime, he was the GOAT within that time.
Yeah.
But right now, it's a different time frame.
But you can like a person for more than one thing. Like, say for instance, LeBron James' stats is good as fuck.
But that's what I'm
Hold
saying.
on.
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
They gonna always say, well, MJ got more rings, and he do, and that kill everything. You know, it's like, dang, well, you know, but LeBron has beaten some Jordan records,
that don't mean nothing, just beat records.
right? But
Because somebody gonna come along and beat them records.
but they
And
going,
he got rings.
But they going by
Oh,
stats
yeah,
though.
and he got
They
rings.
going by stats though. Now,
Yeah.
if you say who the GOAT is, they ain't gonna go by the era. Like in the era where Jordan was above all that. Like, he got all the rings, he got his stats, all that. But then LeBron came, and mind this, Kobe was in the mix too. Now
Yeah.
we can't forget about Kobe. You gotta throw Kobe in there, even though he gone. You gotta throw him in there. But LeBron, he done been to all these championships. He ain't got 4 rings, right? Hope he get one this year, you know.
So yeah, he was
You
in
know.
there breaking records, but
But when you argue about shit like that, man, then it be some headaches, man. You hear me? It be some real headache.
Being right sometimes is just flat out overrated.
Yeah.
yeah, you right. You
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Especially if it's opinion based. You know, it's easy when it's fact based because it's clearly a right and wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
When
yeah,
it's
yeah.
opinionated, it's like, okay, I can't talk you off of your point because you feel the way you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel the way I feel. And at that point, we go back to, we just agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to. Just to make shit level out, because, boy, you go get like, boy, you going to have a headache, man.
And you know what I learned over the years, just to be spending a little wisdom, you know, I be reading too cute. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
Like,
okay.
I only argue or debate with my equals.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else I teach. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that right there. I
Yeah.
like that right there.
I don't debate with people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only my equals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else I teach, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
And that's a good, you know, he's a philosopher. Cuz is a philosopher. That nigga done taught me a lot of shit, man. Nigga taught me. I mean, I can go back to when we was on Cascade at Beach Hill, man. We went to the liquor store and that nigga was like, nigga, you ain't never had no hen, nigga.
Yeah.
I said, no. He said, nigga, you finna have some hen today. And we popped the top before we get pulled out the parking lot. I had a little cup here. You know, they give you the little cups in there for free.
Yeah.
You know, he gave us a shot. Like, okay, I like hen. This thing, no, I'll buy hen.
it's crazy. I don't even drink that shit no more.
Me neither. You know, so I drank so much of that shit back in the day, man. I had bottles. I mean, I used to save all my bottles. I used to have them sitting on top of my damn dresser, man. Like all the bottles of hens I had them drink.
Yeah.
It had got so serious with the hen. My mama, she would buy me a filter too and put them in the refrigerator. Yeah, man. I was under 21, man. I'm sorry. You know, hey, we grown
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
But you know, our era was different than, you know, the era now. You know, it was more teaching,
Yeah.
a teaching type shit. You know what I'm saying? When you were growing up, like in the 90s, and you know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga, hey nigga, you gonna either be a G, you gonna be a weak nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
And that's how it was. But now it's like you gotta prove yourself every block you go around.
I mean, shit. Look how you just said. I mean, that led into that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, you know what, DB, I think another point to that is parenting was a whole lot different
Facts.
than it is now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got parents now that's just trying to be their children's friends.
Boy, they going to the clubs with them
Yeah,
and
man.
shit,
They
man.
drinking with them. They smoking with them.
Don't tell them to go sit down. Ain't nothing but grown folks. See, I'm still that parent.
You got
But yeah,
parents
yeah,
scared of their
you-
own children, man.
But you talking about the ones
Look, you
You got these kids out here that don't have no problem fighting teachers at the drop of a dime.
At the drop
Yeah,
of
we
a,
did.
if they do that at school, they do that at home.
Exactly.
I
We did.
always was taught that
Exactly.
because
Remember the girl?
I was scared to go home. I was scared to go home and tell my mom I was suspended. I was scared to go home and tell
If
my
you knew your teacher was gonna call the house,
what?
you sitting on pins and needles as soon as you get home.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's crazy,
I used
man.
to get them ad whooping when I was young. I used to say, man, I wish this and I wish that. I ain't never coming back here. But guess what? I'm thankful for every ad whooping. I'm thankful for every damn scar. I be thinking, like, hey, I'm glad I got that damn scar. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And that's the problem, though. Like, I teach my kids how my mama raised me. I have a lot of folks say, I try not to be how my mom. I teach my kid how my mama raised me, man. Because look how I turned out to be. I ain't just tip-top and where I need to be, but I'm damn sure ain't at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
That's right,
You
that's
ain't
right.
out here goddamn robbing niggas and doing stupid shit.
Facts,
Yes.
facts. I learned and I matured quick. But I let my kid know, man. My kid know, hey, don't even come in here when adults around. I don't need your ear hustling. And you know, it don't be no, hey baby, don't come in here and sit.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak to him just like how I speak when I'm here. Hey man, we don't need none of that going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but you know, I'd have seen it. I'd have seen it for my own eyes. Kids, I'm talking about kids acting like they adults fighting in the streets and
You see that
man.
one little girl a couple of weeks ago on IG or social media. She was in class. The teacher took her phone.
And broke a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know we just did
We
it
did.
a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
had
that's
one
crazy,
teacher,
man.
but we got one teacher that got on that student ass.
Yeah, well, I seen that one.
I'm talking about fist blows.
Because the girl came out and pushed her.
This teacher
She
wasn't
like,
going.
hey, stop. You know, go get a teacher. She kept telling, go get a teacher. And man, she got on
See,
her
but
But
ass.
then you got some teachers that stand up and try to be, I don't know if responsible is the right word, but stand up for themselves and not let the
Kids.
students run over them.
Thank you.
And they whoop the kids' ass and they get fired.
Cause I know how I was in high school.
At what point is it self-defense and I don't have to worry about losing my job?
Right.
See, now these children they wilding so much, man. You lose people. It's hard to find teachers. It's
I was
hard to
just about
find
to say
bus
that.
That might be the hardest
already,
job right now.
they already don't get paid enough.
I agree 100%.
I got an auntie. She a teacher. My little sister. She a teacher. She teach kids. My other auntie babysit. You know, got her own daycare. So you know what I'm saying. Come on, man. Like what?
They wild so much. It's hard to find bus drivers.
I think I seen like a
I say bus
75-year-old driving the
Bus driver
bus.
don't make about $15,000 a year, man.
Bro, they upped it.
Oh,
They
yeah?
upped the ante to draw more people. They making more than the teachers
Yeah, 'cause they weren't making
per. It's not like literally, but for the time that they work during the school year,
Yeah.
they make more. See, teachers make money year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, bus drivers only through that little school year period. So
Uh-huh.
they up the ante for them to try to attract more drivers, man. And it's still crazy, man. Like, don't nobody want to have to deal with these kids because you know when they get
Hey,
on their way home from school and sometime on their way to school, you know what I'm saying? They wow,
I agree.
disrespectful.
too.
Like you say, you know, if they don't have that at home, they damn sure not gonna come out in public.
Ain't got
and display
nobody. Ain't got nobody putting them paws on them.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying. I always tell my kid, you know, if you have a disagreement with a teacher, let me know. I'll go handle that. You know what I'm saying. And my kids are respect. That's all. That's all it be. Respect, man.
Respect.
You know, can't tell them nothing. You know, they pride in the way and then it be the other extra students in the classroom. Then no other kids have no common enough sense to say, "Hey, man, chill out. Don't be doing. That's the teacher." You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so obviously
all they want to do is pull their phone out and record it.
That's it.
Obviously, the whole
that's
classroom was like
right
that.
now.
Like, I don't know. I don't be understanding.
Adults scared of the darn kids. You know, like you, and it's the way you approach them. I think we talked about this a while back too. Like, you can't talk to children
Any kind of way, though.
like
Any kind of way.
like we were, like our parents did when we were coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The approach is different. You got to reach them on their level. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull your damn pants up, boy. You can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
You got to meet them on their level. You know what I'm saying? And kind of gradually start to try to influence them to do.
Because they way more advanced than what we think they is. Like,
man.
they ain't
You can't
going for
write a
that.
kid off just because his pants sagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or because he say nigga.
Like, you think
know what I'm saying? Or he cussing.
us as adults or high adults or the young adults, we tend to be aggressive with them. You know, some of them be aggressive, too aggressive.
Yeah. And that's
they
you lose them immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Because the first thing they gonna say, "You ain't my dad," or "This nigga
Exactly.
think he trying to run me," or
Exactly.
I ain't. Because they already got that thing. Ain't nobody finna run me. They, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna do nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't. Yeah, like you say, man. It starts with the parents, man. It starts with the parents.
And then as you as an adult to feel some kind of way, and then you gonna clap back, and like these cats, they toting that too.
Big
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about kids. Don't even know how you get that, nigga.
Yeah,
like
and before you know it, you might be shot or dead because you done said
I'm
something
talking about
this young
they
and
got
out the way.
this shit bigger than them.
Yeah, man, crazy.
Man, you're now tuned in to Pulse at 80 Radio 808s on the beat. This your dog Q Smooth. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share, comment, hit those thumb up emoji, though heart emoji. Y'all feeling the song. The top is the vibe. Let's get it.
Let me find that blackout real quick, bro, before we get started. Man, how you niggas wake up every day and not have no money in your pocket? Y'all just insisted at this point. Some of these females be hollering they independent, but can't even help theyself. Or you want a nigga to get that cash out, you trying to $20 and $40 me to death. Nah, this ain't how they going. I'm covering all my scars. I'm playing it different, I'm smart. I don't give no fuck who you are. I'm switching it up apart. And we cannot fuck in my car. Shining just like I'm a star. Foreign was sitting in my yard. Don't give a fuck about who you are. Hey, got my name in your mouth and I hope it take that like shit. Bitch ass nigga. Got your girl on my dick, but I don't even want her bitch ass nigga. Saying I'm broke, how you feelin'? I'm steady running up these figures. I don't even like to take no pictures. Blue honey, my mascot, hoping I don't crash out. Niggas stay strapped, so I hit her with the black eye. Punch him in the shit, I'ma give your ass a black eye. Drop the location, I'ma go and put a map side. I don't even give a fuck when it's up, then stuff. Spin a block, nigga, in an all black Bentley truck. Fold your ass up, now I got them all bent up. You smack it with bitch, I don't even miss her. I'm living my life like a star. I need to be up there by Mars. Can't get the same price I'm gon' charge. I need to be sponsored by Dodge. Scrapped up, why you looking so hard? I don't even fuck with y'all boys. Y'all ain't making no noise. Little baby gon' play with some toys. Cause it seems like I'm in it real alone and I don't even care. How you say this your man, you can't call on him when you need help. When you already know I'm the only one to be there. Yeah, this sound real crazy, baby, you gon' play yourself. I'm covering all my scars. I'm playing it different, I'm smart. I don't give no fuck who you are. I'm switching it up apart. And we cannot fuck in my car. Shining just like I'm a star. Foreign was sitting in my yard. Don't give a fuck about who you are. Yeah, ayy. Ran up some funds, I swear I'm done with you. Yeah, ayy, I had my fun, gotta cut you loose. Yeah, and you need some help real bad, what you gon' do? Ayy, I ain't even mad cause I didn't even lose nothing. Ooh, he steppin'. Gucci shoes while you guessing. You told that tool instead and bustin'. And I really don't get no fuck, I don't. Better words when you brought for your breakdown. 50 rand in my bank account, now I won't go. And then take that.
Let's go.
More these something like 4D nigga, 4D bitch.
Life follow shell, y'all.
God woke me up that morning, put me in that position. They be dead round so bad, y'all be trippin'. Better get your own money, better get your.
Let's turn up.
You won't be walking around here mad, so you won't be walking around here sad. Come to me when you get some kiss my ass. How that sound? Turn that down. Cause out my bucks smoking on too loud. I didn't even hit you, babe, you take with a frown. If I got your back, I'ma hold that down. If you got an attitude, turn around. Laughing at the nigga, cause they so clowns. How you say you love me, but instead tryna break me down. I'm covering all my scars. I'm playing it different, I'm smart. I don't give no fuck who you are. I'm switching it up at the part. And we cannot fuck in my car. Shining just like I'm a star. Foreign was sitting in my yard. Don't give a fuck about who you are.
Let's go. Hey. I hear you, boy. Hey.
Who that, DB?
M50. M50, little artist I'm working with.
Man, we got Rick Ross frustrated with neighbors trying to stop his car show. And Rick Ross responded, okay, y'all know Rick Ross neighbors they done had enough. Enough.
The buffalo, the bison.
Yeah, that's all same thing. Bison, buffalo, you know. So they went and signed a petition.
Petition, yeah.
With the city council saying that they trying to write this car show thing off. They don't want this to happen no more because one dude said it took him 40 minutes to get out of the damn neighborhood.
Out of damn subdivision.
Subdivision. One dude said that, well, a lot of people said that they was planning on going on vacation to avoid the car show.
The traffic flow, man.
The traffic flow. Then you know the thing with the buffaloes. I don't know if they gonna push it because come on, it's Rick Ross, man. 9 times out of 10.
I mean, Rick responds. He was laughing about that shit.
Yeah, he said that he'll feel weird if a motherfucker wasn't hating on him.
On the boss.
Basically, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, he said hating on the boss.
He said the reason why he got where he at because it wasn't easy, you know.
Yeah, he didn't.
People always made it hard for him.
He said he wouldn't hand it out to him like these cats. They going to get record deals, you know, like out the rip. But
he said he got his a different way.
Yeah.
So basically, he telling you like, bring it.
So answer me this: why wouldn't he just simply go and rent a venue to have a car show like everybody else?
Want to be different?
I mean, man,
that just caught.
That's crazy, man. Like, if I'm 60, 70 years old and I'm trying to get in and out of my subdivision and I got to go through all that, I'm going to be pretty hot, man.
Facts.
You know, I'm paying good money to be out here away from all that shit.
Facts.
Yeah. And they in Fayetteville,
and all he thumbing his nose at us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why
wouldn't he do that?
And it ain't like, you know,
and he can really call you right because he can just go up the street and College Park and get the convention center.
Exactly.
That's where they do all the car shows. That's what they doing. That's right on 29. The convention center, the Georgia Convention, they built that shit just for that, bro. That type of shit, bro.
He probably, no, man. You know how black folks is. Black folks, man, they ain't running shit. I'm running it. They already tried to run it for this.
He getting all, look, he lucky. He lucky goddamn Fed County don't charge him tax for that shit because he ain't paying no tax on the property. He got livestock.
Oh, yeah.
But he making money off the property.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't like. You making money out the, I'm talking about good money. That thing he's charging these folks for parking, plus he charging them probably bring their cars in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he got food trucks out there serving food, so he charging them to come bring their food truck out there, right? Then they want to go because they gonna get the ends, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of money involved. He like a Fed County don't get on his ass about that, man.
So, like, where is it actually in his yard on the property?
Yeah.
It seemed like he got enough space to do that without it interrupting traffic.
Yeah,
that's a
but
big ass front yard, man.
It just the in and out because he got two. I think he got 2 gates to his house in the front. I think so.
And with all them
he
cars,
can put the cars on one side of the yard and park people on the other with the vending and all of that.
Yeah, I actually don't know how I rolled through that at first year. And it took a long time to get through there. I just didn't, I ain't pay no. I ain't try to go in on them. I just want to be nosy and just see what was going on. I ain't gonna lie, but there was a lot of people out there.
I don't know.
It's probably gonna even be bigger this time because a lot of people missed out on it last time, and it came out to be a success.
Was that before COVID?
That was after.
That was after COVID.
Oh, okay.
It was just last year. He just had this is second one this year.
Right.
But you right, cuz. Why he don't go rent a venue? He got enough ends. And he gonna get his money because he charging to get in.
But this way, I guess he get all the money.
Yeah.
See, he getting all profit. And that's what I'm saying. He lucky the county don't get him for that, boy. Cause they do shit like that, boy. Fayette County is the truth. Man, Fayette County, Coweta County.
That's the truth.
Oh, boy, they finna get some ends on it, boy.
Man, we got Usher teases Chris Brown on Versus idea may shock the world.
Yeah.
So my boy Usher said that, him and Chris Brown, they been cool for a very long time, you know what I'm saying? They been there for each other, through the ups and downs.
Little bro right there.
That's his little bro.
So he was saying that they might can do some stuff. I think they got a couple songs together on it. Yeah. And they can kind of like do like a whole he said he wouldn't call it verses, but like something like a tour.
A duo.
A duo, that'll be cool right there. And they could kind of perform some of the songs they got together.
Because he said that, being honest, which I'd have said this, ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with that catalog.
He right.
He said he said in order for you to understand what he talking about, you got to come to one of his shows where he just performing by himself and just he said just so many songs that folks probably forgot about, like
that he can bring alive.
Yeah, that catalog. He said that catalog very strong. Wow. And he said he know for a fact Chris Brown got a very strong catalog.
That's what I was getting ready to say too. Chris Brown got a lot of music.
Yeah, he do.
He might have more than Usher.
I don't know now.
Now, as far as the hit part go, I don't know, but like Chris Brown got a lot of music.
He got a mute like because y'all forgot when he went to goddamn Vampire stage. What? Chris Brown, he had a little vampire mode going on one time. Yeah. Had the little fangs and shit.
I think I do remember that. But Chris Brown, man, that's him. And then both of them have did the Michael Jackson, tribute before. So
I think it'll be great.
It'll be great. Because they can do something. That'll be fine. Let me know when y'all do it, man.
He said, he said
I need to find out.
He said he most definitely know it's gonna be a a epic moment where it's probably be the best performance of all time. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Of R&B.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It probably be in Atlanta too. I bet you. Mm-hmm. Probably be in Atlanta, more than likely. Atlanta or LA, either one.
Well, it might be Vegas because Usher got that tenure in Vegas.
Oh, well, it might be Vegas.
He got a what in Vegas?
Tenure, like he can perform. Like he's been working in Vegas
for so long.
I guess until he don't want to work there.
Damn.
They awarded him a tenure. You know what I'm saying? He's been there for a few years now.
Well, it might be in Vegas. Might be Vegas.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Yes, sir. You are now tuned in to Pulse 80 Radio 808 on the beat. This your dog Q Smooth. Catch this 100. Make sure you go follow the kid. The kid do follow back. Hit those thumb up emoji, though, heart emoji if you feeling the song, the topic, the vibe, whatever the situation, however you feeling, man. Let us know that you tuned in. Let's get it.
I kept it 100, did it like every time.
Let's go.
Every time, I kept it 100, did it like every time. I stay down in the summer, hard too cold to shine. 11 times 9, one more time. I'm too good for numbers, baby, know you lying.
Yeah.
I'll fight on my bumper, baby, know it's time. Tell me who sent you, it's all like tissue. No credentials, tryna correct your dentures. I just fixed your pictures.
They hit. Fuck little nigga, he ain't talk my shit. Gucci my draw, my club, my fit. Look at my old hoes, stay sick. You smoke up on fire, I'm smoking out of zip. Look at my whip, look at my chain. Look at my watch, all shit ain't the same. Mine's out the pot, my straight drop. Long little low, shit never stop. We done done it all, gotta stay on top. Now I'm on the stage, but we came from the block.
Yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas thought it was over, man. They motherfucking L.O. Jr., nigga. You know, watch this, nigga. Yeah.
Every time I kept it 100, did it like every time. I stay down in the summer, hard too cold to shine. 11 one more time. I'm too good for numbers, baby, know you lying. Off-white on my bumper, baby, know it's time. Tell me who sent you, sound like tissue. No credentials, tryna correct your dentures. I just fixed your pictures, bitch. I ain't a baby, you nigga.
Share the page, please share the page. Share.
Yeah. 35 right now. I feel like Rockstar Steady.
Walk.
Feel like a rockstar steady.
Walk.
Feel like rockstar steady. Walk. Feel like rockstar steady. You keep trying, you playing me late. I be the rest in the motherfucking say. The cheaper to keep it down there every day. We hear the tears of the flips in your face. He say you want smooth with a body. Rockstar jean, you know this a different designer. Put it on me, get it sparking. Shot in the coat, you know you ain't hurt nobody. Wasn't just done, I'm just picking no more. Got hit with a drag, don't call me a baby.
Let's get it.
No more, got hit with a drag, don't call me.
Cinco de Mayo.
She ready to fall.
Raya.
They say I'm on fire like I'm killing. I told her the bitch I'm a fan.
Primo. Hey.
I walk at the middle to tell her. Thick in the booth, my gang ain't doing no telling. For the DA and your for the detailer. Say one of mine, I swear get federal.
Yeah.
Look at that. All you see is Corona.
My boy Glock Savage, Rockstar.
Yes, we got updates on Young Thug, man.
Man, Thugger just, he put in those bids for another bun.
Yeah.
I don't know if they denied it or not, but they saying he eating chocolate and potato chips. His diet is not
Messing
good
up,
right now.
His health is bad.
Yeah, so
Another nigga already was kind of paper thin.
Yeah.
Well, he gained a little weight, you know what I'm saying, but he was already paper thin.
his brother
yeah.
just got jammed up with a pistol. Yep. I did not know, but he took the plea.
12.
He took the plea.
Well, they gave him 2 served already, and 10 gonna be on probation.
Yeah, but now he probably gonna have to do the whole 10 now, cause that was a violation.
Of course.
Convicted felon with a firearm, they usually give you 15
And
for
they
that
said
one.
he can't be around Young Thug until the case over with.
Or no YSL member.
Or no YSL member until the case over with.
One of the jurors called the judge a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, I said, boy, this case is this might be a real Netflix goddamn.
It really some bullshit. They just throw it out.
50, you need to get this story, man. This boy get out this shit.
Look at him. Look at him now. Hey, who?
50, goddamn 50. 50, you need to get this story right here, man. You need to jump on that, man. That boy get out this shit, man.
Matter of fact, speaking of 50, y'all need to go watch Big Guilt interviews, man, on YouTube, man. He be telling some real deep details, like I done watched a lot of documentaries. I done watched a lot of documentary on Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg,
But you
Death
like this
Row,
one.
but I never heard they name mentioned. I'm not saying that he lying, but what I'm saying is it's crazy because how y'all not mention these folk names like they was there? That's part of the South that was there in between this Midwest and this East Coast and West Coast beef. You know what I'm saying? Like he get real deep and tell like, hey man, I was there when Tupac first wrote hit him up. Nigga, we heard the song soon as he got there recording it. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, I remember telling Biggie, hey, we finna go to the club and you know what I'm saying? Like it's just deep about you know, just how CeeLo and all them got, you know, famous and you know how he knew a lot of folks that checked Suge Knight and how they was so different from other people that, you know, he let Suge Knight and them know off the rip, nigga. Hey, this what he say, nigga? This the Dungeon family.
This the South.
This the South, nigga. We don't play that. Ain't no checking in. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. It was like that. It was just like their music was so loved, even in California.
Yeah.
That when they went to California, it was all love. He said, goddamn, they had an altercation several times where they were like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, we ain't scared of the boogeyman. nigga, we gonna show you something. You know, you were even talking about Uncle Luke.
That's what I was just telling. We were talking about it in the car. You know, like the way I growed up. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta, like a thoroughbred Atlanta nigga, man. We had it was a different motive. Like right now, these ain't Atlanta niggas. Like the way Atlanta, like back in those days, man, you would know, bro. Like this ATL nigga, man. Now you don't know who ATL.
Yeah,
a lot of transplant going on.
Yeah, it's just a standard that we had that you knew. Why them boys from Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? But now, man, they dogging us, man. They even got, you know, the community. That's all in the mix with Atlanta right now. I ain't gonna speak on that too tough.
I know, when I be on my game and shit, every time a nigga miss somebody Atlanta, man, I went over there to this. I'm like, nigga, you just wanted to go to that park.
Man,
that's all it was, nigga.
You know, so all that's into the, like, it took away the Atlanta culture, the true Atlanta culture, man. We got great hospitality. I know that, but now it's like we killing out here more than love. It was more love in the air than it was anything. I mean, you had your shootouts, and you had your slaps, and you know, whatever, beat downs. You had that type of stuff where everything, you know, break out, but it wasn't like it is now. It more just pop, you know. I hear a shootout, you know, somebody might shoot in the air, shoot at a dude and don't kill him.
Yeah.
But now, boy, it's rough. And the shit they killing for don't even add up to a bullet or somebody dying. That's the sad part, man. But, you know.
Even that boy Warren G, man. Yeah. I ain't know Warren G and Nate Dogg and them were like gangster like that, man.
They say they were gangster. They all on Crip.
Yeah, you know.
All them in the same set, right? On Snoop and all them, right?
Yeah, say,
why they fit in with
Del Row?
Yeah.
Say,
already gangster, you know what I'm saying?
So allegedly, that Suge Knight coming out to Snoop Dogg, you know, about the death row thing, saying that he that whatever he did to get death row was illegal.
Well, you know, they fell out, you know, when he said he had no problem with P. Diddy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I took that to another level, but I'm just saying with Snoop and Suge, you know, based on the movie, you remember when he had the interview in New York?
Yeah.
And Tupac turned on Snoop and told him.
I mean, but see, I think
is that really true or what?
Yeah, Snoop. Watch Snoop Dogg interview. He got a whole interview. Him, matter of fact, they on Big Boy podcast. But see, they got a behind the scene version of Snoop Dogg. He was talking about it. He said shit. He said, see, Pop was mad at him because, you know, them New York niggas were doing all types of shit to Snoop Dogg. He said the worst shit you could think of, shooting at him and everything because, you know, of the whole situation. He said, but what fucked it up was when he went on air and he said he forgive them niggas. He said that fucked Tupac up. Cause Tupac like, man, these niggas did this to you, you done did that to you, nigga. You just gonna forgive these niggas. Woo. But they had one incident when he was saying that
they saying Pop. They didn't, you know, Biggie didn't have nothing to do with Pop getting shot up and shit.
Yeah, you know that, you know, but we'll never know what the fuck happened to that, you know, cause you know Pac and Biggie both died.
They gone
taking the right turn, you know, in the car, you know. We'll never know what's going on.
But you know what? Back to this though. We don't have no kind of unified songs like where all the rappers come together and do some like positive shit, so, you know, to bring at least the culture back together. And they did that type of shit.
It gonna take more than
in
that.
the
Man.
90s.
I think the old school rappers are more apt to do it. You know, just like who just made that song after
Dro made a song.
after
Young Dro made one.
what was his name? Offset got killed.
Yeah, Young
you know
Dro.
what I'm saying? Not Offset, but
Take
off.
Take off.
Yeah, that was
Young Dro.
yeah,
He
so
made
it's like
Gucci
the
Mane.
older generation
And
rappers
Gucci,
are trying to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? But the newer generation, it seems to me that they're only interested in being number one and on top of the game.
Yeah.
That's where their mindset is. Like, yo, I just want to be at the top. And if I got to crush motherfuckers and talk about it and make them look bad and
so big.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to drive numbers and get it
I
back.
don't think Tekashi now don't even make music no more.
Yeah,
do
he got a video coming out.
I just posted something on
He
the
shot-
page
he shot-
yesterday or the day about him talking about like he want more Latin artists to get some airtime out here and you know what I'm saying, get some flavor on these airways.
You know the little Africans and shit that be dancing in the little young kid. Yeah, he shooting a video over there. He got a song going on. Over there.
We doing that.
Did y'all hear that? You know what I'm saying? Before we move on, like Tupac, they wanted him to be a part of Goody Mob.
Yeah, we just talked about that. We just talked about that.
Yeah, but
said
see,
that.
Snoop Dogg said that what fucked it up was Tupac had so much talent, but didn't nobody want to reach out and go get him out of jail.
Right.
There was Snoop Dogg was saying, nigga, I told Suge to go do that. He said, shit, nigga, they just got him sitting in jail. He was already with, he was with Humpty Hump.
Yeah.
You know, whoever they little record label, whatever was going on at that time, and this nigga in jail. And Snoop Dogg was like, I was asking Suge, like, damn, they really gonna leave this man in jail? You know what I'm saying? He said, Suge when he got him.
Say who flew out there on a jet, boy.
Yep. He said, goddamn, that nigga Warren G say, he say, man, yeah, he said, nigga, I was there when, cause I didn't know it started off as Snoop Dogg and it was Snoop and Nate. And then Warren G came in the picture, but Warren G and Snoop Dogg grew up together. So that how it became all three of them. You know what I'm saying? So he say, goddamn, you know, Warren G, I did not know Warren G and Dr. Dre was brother.
I think they're
cousins.
Yeah, they are related some kind of way, yeah.
Yeah, see, but I ain't know that. So, you know, that's how Snoop Dogg ended up getting on and shit, because he, you know, met Dr. Dre and...
Yeah, they step brothers. Dr. Dre and Warren G.
Yeah. So he say, goddamn, he say, nigga, before, he said, goddamn, Suge came in there and gave all of them contract, because you know Warren G was supposed to be in death row too.
Yeah.
So goddamn, he say Suge gave him all contracts. And say Snoop get ready to sign it. He said, I looked at Snoop, I told him, nigga, don't you sign that. Nigga, you better go get a lawyer to look at that shit. He said, nigga, I was young then talking like this.
Who said that?
Warren G said that what he was telling Snoop. He said, goddamn, he said he ain't gonna say no name, but one of the whisperers went back and told Suge. He said, as I'm sitting down at the table, all I hear, hey, nigga, you told them niggas not to sign that. He said, nigga, we was up on the elevator at this time, wasn't no stairs. He said, nigga, I shot to the elevator. Yeah. He said, nigga, I was pressing that goddamn button so fast. He said, they grabbed me. So I looked at that nigga and said, man, if you don't get your hand off me, I'm gonna call my brother up here. I'm gonna call all my homies up here. He said, then I had one of my homeboy with me, but at that time he ain't had no gun. He said, and then it was crazy because if he had a gun, that was my shooter. I knew he would have shot him. You know what I'm saying? Man, I like watching them interviews, man, especially about what's going on around that time, especially Big Gip, man. Go watch him, man. He tells some stories, man.
I know he got that one where he was talking about Pop. He went to Andre Rison's house and took left eye. Left eye came running out the house and got in the limousine with him.
Man,
Andre Rison was looking like that. He was saying like Tupac, if you had a hot one, if your girl was hot in entertainment, he was going for it. done for a Holly Berry, not Holly, but Jada Pinkett.
That's crazy because they say Left Eye was signed with Death Row before she died.
Wow.
You know, because if you look at the movie, you see Tupac. The day he died, you know, he had just signed a couple artists because he had supposed to have partnership with Death Row. You know, that was because he was finna leave and could do his own label, but Suge told him, look, I give you partnership, don't leave Death Row. And then when he signed Left Eye and a couple more people to Death Row. And that's how she got signed to Death Row.
Crazy how ain't neither one of them around no more.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Ruthless, man. But like Snoop said, man, he was just moving too fast. He said it was plenty of time, you know, calm down, chill, you know what I'm saying? Said that nigga was hot-headed. He said that nigga grew up, I ain't know that, you know, he grew up Army-based, you know? Mm-hmm. So he said, real live, nigga, we had a drill one day. Basically, he was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't none of your soldiers talk to me about you, and don't none of my soldiers talk to you about me. We come to each other and we talk to each other. Snoop said, man, this nigga had just told me that shit. He said, nigga, so we all out at the beach and we just kicking and we chilling, you know, we having a good time. And he said, that nigga got there corrupt, had asked Pac about some shit, and they got into a heated situation, and say goddamn corrupt said something like, nigga, you know, fuck you, you know, and Tupac was basically saying, nigga, you don't even supposed to be talking to me. You need to shut up talking to me before I get my outlaw nigga to fuck you up. And say Nate Dogg was standing up behind him and said, nigga, what the fuck I supposed to be doing when they do that?
See, he was his parents. You know, he grew up. His mom was that Black Panther. She was in the Black Panthers.
Who? Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, she was in the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? So he was militant from jump because he got it. Honestly, I think he was born in jail, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think she had him in jail.
Oh, so yeah, it like, damn. They asked the question. They said, did Tupac move like he knew he wasn't gonna be here long? A lot of folks were like, yeah, he did.
Well, you know, he always talked about death. You know, I see death around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like
and all us singing that shit.
Yeah, he spoke it into existence seamlessly.
Second be a king.
Yes, sir. Only on Post 80 Radio, 80 on the beats. Where you gonna get the greatest topics, the greatest vibe. This your dog Q Smooth. Let's get it.
Every time I set up, your nigga tell me to run it back. Tryna blitz to the sex, smack like a live pack. Every time I touch down, I'ma get some money back. Never like a this side, kick it in the coming back. Every time I set up, your nigga tell me to run it back. Tryna blitz to the sex, smack like a live pack. Every time I touch down, I'ma give me some money back. Never like a this side, kick it in the coming back. Can't let down my team. I swear we gon' eat. Out the huddle on 3. That's on my ops. Haters ain't gon' stop. I keep my eyes on the top, and I don't have to wear a watch. Out the huddle on block. Don't rap, don't stop. I'ma find a way to get me out. You gon' make it to the top. I'ma throw it on spot. I'm just tryna get it out. Down like the way I do it. My shoes got them throwed off. By the time you look up, you be lost. And when I drip sauce, it's not a game to a boss, but it all come with a cost. Running money taking off, run them numbers up the field, just to show how you live, just to show how it is, just to show that you real. Quarterback. Every time I set up, nigga tell me to run it back. Tryna blitz to the sex, smack like a live pack. Every time I touch down, I'ma get some money back. Never like a this side, you get it coming back. Every time I set up, nigga tell me to run it back. Tryna blitz to the sex, smack like a live pack. Every time I touch down, I'ma give me some money back. Never lacking, this is how I kick it when I'm coming back.
Quarterback on the play, this a touchdown. Yeah, no, I gotta run up my stats, I'm going first round. Yeah, I just scored with your chick, she love when I'm in town. Yeah, but one time it's fine with me, call that a bust. Yeah, diamonds on your feet, some loud ain't gotta make a sound. Run it back,
follow back. Want to get on the show for a small fee? All y'all got to do is hit that 808 on the beat inbox or on Instagram, man. We there. We got you, man. Let's get it.
We got action, we the main attraction. That's a stupid flex. I done ran it up. Oh my God, I'm blessed. If you really want it bad enough, you can get it.
Man, we got Latto admitted getting plastic surgery and warns young women to think twice about it.
Woo. I wonder what part did she get?
Cause
she was saying once you get cut with that knife, you really done fucked up. Really,
yeah,
basically. Cause you gotta keep cutting, cause your body never gonna be perfect, and that's what she was saying.
Cause she was like, she said even after that surgery, nigga, she still be having, to fix her photos. Certain clothes don't fit a certain way, but good googly moogly. Woo, it look perfect to me.
Yeah, boy.
It looked perfectly round to me.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty. But that's crazy. It'd be so much beautiful if it was natural. It probably is natural,
they got low self-esteem for some reason, man. To want to alter their bodies like that.
And you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I hate that shit, though.
Men don't do it.
Men do not do it, man. Niggas be walking around here with shit the size of a damn,
some of the dudes,
a damn cigarette butt. They don't care. They still finna find them something to smash.
Hey, now some of them dudes, man, they get their abs and shit did, man.
Man, we talking about see that shit we don't know about though. Yeah. See, this shit is normal for a woman to go take they. I don't know. Could you consider it fake if it come from the stomach and put it in the ass?
Yeah, I do.
You still consider it fake because it's still all yours.
I don't know if it's fake, but it's been altered.
Yeah, it's been tampered with.
Yeah, that shit's been altered.
You know what I'm saying? But
to me, when women do that, they just got low self-esteem, man.
Yeah, because damn, man, it's this white girl that on one of these reality shows. She went and got her butt did, but her upper body too small for the damn butt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it looked weird all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Legs too small, look like toothpicks, but their ass got down 80 pounds.
You know what I'm saying? 80-pound ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, that frame can't hold him 80 pounds, boy. But she fall, that frame gonna break, boy. You hear me?
Motherfucker, sit down and stick a leg straight out and she a whole nother damn chair.
Leave that goat cheese alone.
Earlier we were talking about, you said something about, what's her name, Michelle? Michelle.
Like, yeah.
You remember her
experience?
Like she had butt implants and her shit, like while she was doing a live on some shit, it popped. And her ass was just sagging and looking real nasty. And after that, she stopped doing
a bag of piss.
I think that shit almost killed her because that shit bust inside of you. That now you got all that shit that's in that bag, chemical, whatever. Even
and you got a hole in your frame.
It used to be toxic early on in the early years when they came out with plastic. I don't think they use that same stuff now.
Okay, but still, just think about it, man.
Crazy, man.
To each his own.
Yeah, each his own.
And, I appreciate a woman with good looks and ain't gotta have nobody.
Exactly. Like, I don't even like fake boobs, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If you just got a flat ass, you just got a flat ass. You got a flat chest, you just got a flat chest.
Just
love yourself.
I'm saying,
love yourself, women.
Whatever you lacking in the back, you lacking in the pack. You gaining in the pack.
Yeah.
Because some got small frames.
Whatever
no
I'm lacking
frame.
in the back, I'm packing in the cat. That's
I know that right.
Told me.
Think about it.
One chick told me that. I was like, you ain't never lied.
You think about it. That's what we really be wanting. We don't want nothing but the cat.
Some of the women you see walking around and they don't look like they got that Thundercat. They got that Thundercat now.
Yeah, well,
But you know what I'm saying? I don't give me no skeleton now. But it ain't gotta be just kaboom.
You don't want no gargamel either. God damn, girl. I thought it was Halloween down
there. Yeah. No, we ain't doing none of that. But
yeah, I got.
But y'all women stop. Basically, she's saying like, don't do it. Once you get under that knife, it's like you gonna be addicted to it and you don't even want to be.
Yeah.
Because you gonna cut this time and then you gonna look at it and be like, damn, this side don't look like how this side. Now let me go get this
know,
side
man.
cut.
They get to getting that nose cut and all kind of shit, man.
That's the worst thing a person can do.
She didn't listen. So why she think somebody else gonna listen? Because she's seen all the examples before her. The K. Michelle's, the Lil' Kim.
But was she not thick before she?
Cause why do
I think
these
the
girls?
older she got, she was getting thicker. But like early on, she was just kind of like a little plain Janie type. Cute though.
Why
you know
do
what
the
I'm saying?
girls get the lip shots, man? The
Botox.
Why they do this?
I hate that
man?
shit.
Man, like
Can you get that shit took out?
They're like
man,
they
it's-
swole.
You have
Like
to wait for it to wear out because you know they have to get it done every few months
Oh,
to
okay.
maintain it. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's amazing to me how African American women do the same shit that white women do to look like them. You know what I'm saying? You already got the ass, you already got the hips, you already got the nose, you already got the lips,
Yeah.
and you doing shit like
they're fucking the bottle. Why do these girls put them earrings in their ear with the hole right there, man?
What you mean?
You know it got the hole on the ear.
I done seen.
How you seen that? Like you see straight through the.
Nigga, I done seen folk with hoes this big, but you know they do that in Africa though. So
Yeah, well,
it's cultural.
It's
in
cultural.
instances.
But you know,
I hate the ones that go get their nose did. Don't fuck with your nose. That's hard to get.
and some
right.
of them they put earrings in their cheeks, like right here in their.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of that shit do be sexy though. You know
Some
what I'm saying?
of them don't. Some of them make y'all
But
ass look ugly.
you ain't altered your body.
Yeah.
You just that's like a piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
Like-
that's what a piercing. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like. I just don't approve all piercing on everybody.
Facts,
'Cause
facts,
and you go get some shit just because another person got it. This shit might look good on them,
Facts.
not you. You know, just like me. You know, hey, I got a mouth full of gold. You know, probably gonna get some more, but
Man, look at this nigga.
that shit look good on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey.
So like, you ever seen a female with her coochie pierced?
Nah.
Right?
Only on the porn site.
Yeah.
I'm being honest shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had seen no female with no piercing,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
down
quite-
there.
It's quite interesting.
Mm.
And speaking of which, did like what happened with the pop rock episode?
Oh yeah.
We see what happened was
what happened was
I looked
That hoe
into
gonna
it.
kiss on.
Yeah, I looked into it.
You gonna
me and my
kiss
girl
on-
couldn't do that
A girl gonna.
because they
Good.
said that they done had incidents
I bet you.
already with the pop
Do
rocks
not
and
do
the
that
carbon. You know, whatever that shit they be putting in the top pop rocks with.
Man, a woman better not ever put no pop rock on her pussy.
Man, you never
That
know though.
shit gonna
It's just
crack.
candy.
Candy my ass, that shit got
It's
something
that
in it
candy.
to make it pop. When it,
Man, these motherfuckers-
Soon it hit, look, soon it hit something wet, it go.
Man, folk putting their whole damn fist up that motherfucker, standing the motherfuckers
But
up
this
on
shit
their
popping.
hand like this.
But look, this shit popping on their pussy.
Man, that shit can, what I'm trying to tell you, that can go through some shit.
It's popping though.
It can change the chemical balance, so like chemical imbalance.
Cause you know
maybe.
they
maybe
have,
I
they
don't
have
know.
to take.
I tell my baby, I don't know. You right though, Mike, because
They
I
had
looked
to
that
take-
shit up here.
They had to take.
Yeah, don't do it.
They had to take that pH balance.
Hey, if
pill
it ain't
and
popping
stuff.
already on its own, goddamn, leave it alone.
We already we already can't tell they far or the pussy far or the ass far. Like,
Exactly.
what one with that?
Shit.
Then you smell that smell. Oh, that was that one. Stinking motherfucker.
That's the wrong one.
That wasn't the right far. You had I heard it. Boom. What
Nah,
the-
you'll
yeah,
know
yeah.
when one come out.
Catch that backdraft.
You'll know when one
Hey,
coming
you
out
don't
though.
put that Philly cheesesteak up. I smelled that bell pepper. I smelled that bell pepper. That mushroom hit,
Yeah, but no, definitely don't do the pop rock. Try like a lollipop or something. Maybe
Latto look like she might have a couple bell peppers on her right there.
that's another thing though. Like ass is that big, it just be like this shit be looking good. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nigga. The first thing I be thinking about be like, bro, she probably ain't wiped that ass good. She probably
I'm
got
telling you,
to
some of them look
She probably
good,
got-
man. They probably ain't
she
wiping
probably
their
gotta
hands
take a
good.
shower every time
Just
she take a
think,
shit.
a lady with a big old ass, she probably had the most problem wiping that big motherfucker.
You got to take a shower.
She got the most problem, boy. A motherfucker with a big old ass like that, she got a hard.
No, DB, what I'm saying, she go use the bathroom, she got to take a shower. Ain't no way
she gotta sit her ass down that motherfucker, man.
Like, looking at it right there, it don't look like a big abnormal looking ass.
You right, because I done seen some Jamaicans and some Africans on
That's what I'm talking about, man.
like
You seen that African? You see the one with the African, all them big African girls, but they weren't big, they just big boned.
Yeah,
BBWs.
Yeah,
and all of them had asses like horses. Like cows or something.
It's like that's how they made in Africa or something.
Yeah, but they got to sit down and some shit, man.
Africa and Brazil.
In Brazil.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
They had a hard time wiping that ass, believe me.
Man, we got Suge Knight claim that Dr. Dre didn't produce Doggystyle or California Love. Daz Dillinger denies Suge Knight claim. I don't even know who Daz is.
Daz from the Dog Pound. Yeah, Daz and Corrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember Corrupt, but I don't.
Dad you just talked about it.
Yeah. I know, but I'm saying.
We were talking about when he said he pushed the button on the elevator.
That was damn
Corrupt.
No, that was Nate Dogg homeboy.
Warren G.
Warren G. Yeah.
Yeah, but Daz and Corrupt were together. They were the Dog Pound.
Okay, Daz and Corrupt. Okay, okay.
So Daz say
Corrupt and Nate Dogg. Yeah.
Okay.
What Daz say? Shit. Daz say Suge full of shit. He ain't no producer. He ain't produced that California Love or the damn Doggystyle. He
Why
said
is he
Dr. Dre.
even worried about that? But he ain't never getting out of jail.
He said that Daz was saying he just saying all that shit because he been exposed to all the movies and stuff that came out on Suge. So he trying to get some get back. So he gonna say all this bullshit that ain't even, it's false information. So he said don't believe that shit. You know, he ain't producing that. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre is a hell of a producer.
But I mean, I can understand that. But if you think about that time in that era, everything that Suge Knight said, that shit made sense, bro.
You think so?
If Daz produced the shit, how was Snoop Dogg wasn't going? That shit wasn't gonna jam versus if they said Dr. Dre did it and then he just released that album and reproduced that other album that came out. So they had to make him say he produced it to get Snoop Dogg name jumping. Cause Snoop Dogg got an interview and he said that goddamn Dr. Dre called him up and they were performing that album just like that. Suge Knight saying that he really produced it, but they ain't gonna say that because Dr. Dre was famous at that time. So who else was gonna think about it?
I seen what he said, man, but I just feel like
just like my boy Gipp said. What he say? Why 50 Cent ain't the face of New York? Why everybody always screaming? Why everybody always screaming Jay-Z name?
You see how he memorized that shit like a verse? He memorized that shit right there.
You know why?
He wanted y'all to know about that goddamn 50 Cent face New York shit.
Remember
man.
I told y'all who I thought was the hardest that ever came out of New York. And it's a lot of niggas.
Yeah,
see, a lot of folks forget about Ja Rule. They forget about how. Hold on,
Ja Rule.
Hold on, no. This what I'm trying to say. A lot of folks forget about who Ja Rule was signed to.
Murder Inc.
Murder Inc. was way bigger than Jay-Z. Way bigger than Jay-Z, whatever.
Hold
on, listen what I'm saying.
Who is the face of New York?
Who is the face of New York now?
That's what we talking about. Who is the face of New York?
Now,
then, who the face of New York?
Jay-Z. It's Jay-Z.
Jay-Z but who's been holding it down a long time, man.
50 Cent was
the face of New York.
Record sales.
The face of New York, bro. He been holding it down like.
Don't nobody listen to this man shit besides the folks in New York, really. You feel what I'm saying?
But we saying the face of New York.
But what I'm saying, the only reason 50 Cent ain't the face of New York, because when 50 Cent came out, didn't nobody say nothing about no Jay-Z. The only reason he ain't the face of New York is because West Coast produced his music.
I think
Dr. Dre produced all his damn music.
You got a point.
So how would they make 50 Cent the face of New York when these niggas ride?
But see, by then, Dr. Dre wasn't even living in L.A. They had ran him off. You know, Suge had
I think Dr. Dre had moved to Detroit or something.
I think he was Detroit or New York or somewhere up north. You know what I'm saying? Once he was beefing with Suge, he had to get somewhere. was that?
I don't know. I heard it when you was young, but what you say?
Yeah, like, so for me, with 50 and Jay-Z and Dre and all of that, it's like 50 is probably a face in New York, a big face, a major player. He's a major player because of what he did with Vitamin Water and what he's doing now with the sitcoms and TV series and stuff like that. Like he's musically, I don't think he'll ever be what he once was. But Jay-Z can pick up and just drop an album every other year or two.
But what I'm saying, we can't name one album.
But you saying
besides, we can't even name a lot of hit songs that Jay-Z got that didn't have a feature on them.
You on songs, and Jay-Z got a catalog, bro. You on songs,
and you look at the sales, man.
You on songs. Listen,
okay, you can't name me 4 Jay-Z songs.
But what we saying is what made 50 supposed to be the face of New York?
Because when he first came out, Jay-Z was disappeared. Nobody said nothing. Bro, look up the time when 50 Cent first came out and tell me what Jay-Z dropped. Tell me what album, what song did Jay-Z drop?
But we saying that's what your fight is, him not being face of New York?
Because he's supposed to be the face of New York. Jay-Z makes we can't even tell Jay-Z songs really, but we put him the face of New York though, bro. Like just being real, like
put in work, man.
Like what kind of work? It's a hard not life.
Man, he was out way before that, man.
But name it.
He was out way before that. I can't name shit.
Because when he first came out, he didn't have no hits, bro.
Just like here we go with another opinion type deal. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. It is.
Now, this part is opinionated. Who ought to be the face of New York?
Facts.
Now, if you start looking as to why Jay-Z might be the face, because he got more skin in the game as far as that catalog. And record sales.
It's about who he know.
Shit, the numbers don't lie, Q. 50 got what, 30, 40 million records sold? Fucking Jay-Z got like 130 and 40 million? That's fucking insane. He more than double, triple, and quadruple what 50 has. You know what I'm saying? When 50 was out, in his era, there we go with the eras again.
I didn't even bring T.I. up, man. I didn't even bring
T.I. I didn't even bring T.I. We can't even put him in the catalog with them because these New York niggas.
I didn't even bring T.I. up. You know what I'm saying? I just try to,
I'm going to tell you what Gipp said now, and I just agree with him.
I didn't even bring T.I.
This nigga from Atlanta now.
Hey.
He put a lot of niggas over. He put a lot of niggas over Jay-Z.
Now, when we say the face of Atlanta,
he put a lot of niggas.
When we say the face of Atlanta,
who's supposed to be the face of Atlanta?
Who? It's a lot of faces. I can't put it.
I don't know. When you say Tip though, I don't know. I mean, Outkast, really.
Well, see, that's the difference between up north and down south. Up north is more like what we was talking about earlier.
Who's the hardest rapper?
They want to be number one. Down south, cats don't mind breaking bread and sharing with one another.
Facts.
So everybody can eat.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So the culture is different from East Coast versus the South.
Yeah.
Kevin say Jay-Z was out when 50 dropped.
Oh, we know Jay-Z was out. We know Jay-Z was out way before that, but man, I can't even name you 8 of them motherfuckers. Not that, better yet, longer album.
I can't even name you. Okay, you can't name Jay-Z and I can't name 50 Cent.
You can't name Jay-Z either.
What you say?
But I'm saying it's a different.
Settle whatever.
But it ain't because you can't. But I can name. See, but I can name 50 Cent songs. You can't name neither one. So
I can name goddamn Jay-Z.
What?
Let me give me the bar.
Hey man, we got LL Cool J wonders if teasing Jay-Z cost him Roc Nation Brunch invite.
Yeah, we talked about that. They went to the same high school, and the way LL said, I think because I think LL older than Jay-Z.
LL.
Yeah.
So when Jay-Z came out, LL Cool J was already in the game.
He was in the game.
But he was.
Y'all, I think LL got his deal when he was in high school.
He was like 17.
Yeah,
18
he was young. So, but he said he was freestyling, Jay-Z would freestyle. You know how they huddle up and he freestyle and LL walk by and start laughing at him.
Yeah.
And since then, you know, he ain't been invited. They see each other chop it down, but he ain't been invited to no goddamn Roc Nation or brunch yet. And he had one every year.
And
so
then where all the
was
folks
saying,
from Roc Nation come from.
Yeah, so he was just saying, you know, man,
it's probably an overlap too because some cats from Def Jam.
Yeah,
you know he was signed to Def Jam.
Yeah, that's right. It was once upon a time Jay-Z, and once upon a time Jay-Z ran Def Jam.
Exactly.
If he ain't ran it now, right?
I think he doing Roc Nation.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
And then we got my boy N.O.R.E and Cam'ron beefing over Riff started on Joe Budden podcast. So
yeah, that was right. That was with that situation. It was shots fired. It was shots fired. You know, N.O.R.E told Joe Budden. What did he say?
But I ain't gonna say it was shots fired because sometimes you can be speaking on a situation but not meaning no harm to it. Like giving an example. Like say for instance, my homeboy, he do a show but he good at it. But then you got niggas that trying to do the same show with him, but they not. They comedians to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what he was saying. Like he was saying like the rappers that started with him, you know what I'm saying? Like now these days, they trying to cook, be goddamn, you know, news reporters and sports, all that old type of stuff. Broadcast.
But he doing the same shit.
But he doing the podcast. Joe Budden doing the podcast.
But he trying to say they not as successful in it as he is. I guess
he like saying he's saying like they fail. Like we fail. We fail as a rapper if you doing some shit like that.
And Joe Budden go, I love seeing a motherfucker fail. I love seeing somebody fail.
That's rich. That's mighty black of him.
And then go back to say, I ain't know he was talking about Cam'ron.
Yeah, that Cam tweet, you know, hey, you see him throw you up on the butt because he played like he didn't know who you was talking about. But he was like, that's water on the bridge. We straight. So they good. Him and Cam good.
So like N.O.R.E was saying though, like, nigga, you got my number. Why you ain't call me personally? You got my personal phone number. Why you had to take this to?
This what I be thinking, Q, like you just said. Sometimes I believe that shit be staged and set up to drive their numbers. Cause they all doing the same thing.
Once somebody link in, they chime in on. They want to go see what the other person said.
That
what
shit
the other
with
person
Cam
said.
and Mace is hilarious, man.
Yeah,
what motherfucker remind me of y'all?
Speculation. But look, speculation say Boosie and Tip they squashed theirs and they good to go now.
One time.
They might figure.
Yeah, they good to go now. So
make that. You think that album? I don't know. Cause Boosie said it ain't gonna never happen, man. We gotta see, man.
I will see. Hey, man, this your boy D Bills. Make sure y'all follow me at DBills0808. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram 808 on the beat. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, Facebook, all that. I'm on TikTok as well and Twitter. And follow me.
Yes, sir. This your boy Q Smooth. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share, comment every time y'all in here. Y'all make sure y'all share the page and tell a friend when we go live every Friday, 8 o'clock, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Post 880 Radio, 808s on the beat. We out. Let's get it.
Okay. You already know how we doing this shit. Yeah, put the mask on, put them gloves on. Fuck, Southside, Greco. Chillin' like a villain. Yeah. Me and my bloods, we dealin'. Y'all pussy ass nigga, better stay out, but you feelin'. I'm feeling like Tony shouting, I don't kill no children. I got money in the flow, I got work up in the ceiling. Trapping out of foreign, got these niggas in they feelin'. Put buns